field back up. I just finished off a bunch of cultivating contracts for a little bit extra cash.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and pick out my harvester that I'm gonna be sticking with. And get a header for it. I'm gonna pick up some more sinking. Pick up some more contract jobs for harvesting.
You already live?
Yeah.
That was quick.
So yeah, you should be able to see with those setting changes. A little bit better draw distance.
Like all the way across the map kind of distance.
Yeah. It just helps with the blurriness and stuff like
loaded.
that. Looks a little bit better, doesn't it?
Kind of hard to tell right now.
All right. Well, let's see. Before we do anything, what I want to do is I'm going to try to get something set up to where we are going to have some income coming through the winter. Let's go to construction, production, greenhouses. That way we can actually get some money throughout the winter. Now, which way is which here? I really don't want them up front, though. That's the thing. I guess it doesn't really matter.
All right. Let me get this. Oh, I gotta fix that real quick. Yeah.
Let's see. There's 3 different crops, so we'll just do 3 different greenhouses. Just one. Try to leave some distance in between. That way we can have some space to pull in and load up. There's 2. And 3. Alright. And then landscaping. It's not concrete.
Didn't I have a trailer over here?
No, it's on the other side of the... It's on the other side of the field. It's over.
Oh, yeah, it is. There we go. I was going to say here, something didn't seem right.
Ooh, that's a little dark. Don't like that. Or a little light. I have to fix this. What's up, Cass?
As Miro, welcome to the stream.
Just getting ready for off season. We get some income coming in.
Little lag.
I'm doing landscaping.
That would do it.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
I can hear your... How do I hear your game audio and I have it muted?
Because I'm driving my tractor right down the road.
Stream volume. Let me just... It says mute. I'm just going to turn your stream volume down. There we go.
Why is my... That don't seem right.
What's that?
I got my wheel like a quarter of the way to the right, or an eighth of the way to the right, almost half, just to keep this thing straight.
I don't know.
That does not seem right.
What's that spray for? This is putting down... Right here it says gravel. I'm just putting down gravel right now. Then I'm going to go in and kind of touch it up with... Ooh, not that. What is this one right here? It's not dirt. It's not asphalt. Which one is it? It's almost like a different type of texture that I can't get. Oh well. Maybe if I just kinda...
I think my dead
No.
zone is off.
Yeah, I have no idea, man.
Do you think I gotta recalibrate the wheel?
I don't know.
I would say so. It's almost like I have no wheel there.
Well, it might have done the same thing like what I had happen to me a few times, where it reset itself even though you didn't do anything, like what I checked on just a little bit ago before I started the stream up.
Yeah.
Which
Which means I
means,
gotta back out just to check it.
yep. Here, that's here
Okay.
now lower. What's up, Jimmy?
I'm assuming under controls. Gamepad, maybe? No, it's not this. It's under this. It says the dead zone's at 1%, sensitivity 75.
I don't know.
Okay, I think, well, I could see what's clearly going on here. The dead zone's a little too much to the left, and it's not supposed to be. Which means that wheel needs recalibrated more than likely.
All right.
There, yeah, there it goes. It needed recalibrated.
Now, let's head to the shop. I need a water transport.
Jesus.
Bless you.
Oh, Lord. Thanks.
It's only 8,000 liters. Could have
What
swore
was
that there was
weird?
something else. What was weird?
Just how it didn't want to calibrate right.
Could have swore I had a different type of trailer that I could use for what? Ooh. I think this one?
Let's get some music going in the background.
Nope, that's not it. I'm not sure where it was at. I might just... Oop, sinking. I got
My
my
bad.
update. Got my appointment day for that MRI dye test, May 14th. That's coming up here in a couple weeks, ain't it?
Huh. Sure seems like it.
Let's see, I could have swore I had a different trailer that I can use for...
Hey, it actually saved my position this time too.
That's good.
That's great to know.
That's what the mod was for. Oh well, let's go ahead and just get... Where is it at? I guess we'll just stick with this one here. That's the only thing we can really get. It's not too large. And there's this one we put on the back of another truck, but really don't want to do that. All right, so we'll just go ahead and stick with this trailer here.
So do you think since I got my field already done, it would be safe to plow it out and redo it eventually?
What's that?
I was saying because I already got this field 11 done. Do you think it'd be safe to use my plow on it?
I don't see why you can't plow your own field.
Well, I meant like because it's done now, you know, from what we were doing.
Well, yeah. You can go ahead and get, get lime on it, get your plow in there and plow it up. And then you're going to have to get a stone picker.
So all I'm doing
It's
is
my
working on
truck.
one contract for now
Ooh, this thing needs some.
for harvesting,
This thing needs
which
washed.
apparently it needs to be unloaded. Did it not save the self-auto unload?
Yeah, but sometimes if it's too far away, the first time it won't go.
Okay. Well, it won't go anyways because this trailer's 100% full.
Oh, well, that's probably another reason why it's not unloading it.
Yeah. What is this again?
It's whatever contract you're on. You got to figure out where they want you to unload it at.
Field 29. What is 29? Sugar beet, that's what it is.
Oh, Jimmy posted another pic.
Jimmy likes his picks.
Yeah.
Take the product to the grain selling station. That's all it says.
Grain selling station, that is down at the bottom.
Probably down here more.
I can't see anything in this truck.
Right there.
There we go. Let's go get this thing filled up. I need to go... Actually... Oh, this is the tandem trailer. I don't like it. Go out this way. Take it right. And go down to the river and fill it up with water. Get these greenhouses filled up with water, then I can pick up the next few jobs after getting a new harvester, one that we'll be using for the rest of our time until it gets too worn out or whatnot, which even then we'll just be able to repair it. Should be able to just pretty much go right alongside this lake, fill up. I don't think there's too many people around. I don't think they'll notice too much. Hopefully.
Oh, Jimmy says first pick he was thinking of me. Well, how kind of you, Jimmy. I have to look at it here in a couple minutes.
Yeah. I'll take a look once I get the harvester and we get going. Right now it's just a matter of running back and forth with water. Try to get our greenhouses up and going before the winter months.
I just passed my turn.
Good job.
I gotta come down
am I
here
gonna
to
make
this turn.
Ooh. Not gonna make that turn. There we go. Raise up that hitch. There we go. That looks a little better. And you still got me as a contractor on yours because I can still see your things need to be unloaded.
Yeah,
We should
I know.
take that off. That way I'm not seeing all of your stuff.
Yeah. I kind of like this map though.
Yeah. I kind of like the other Iowa, the one that you thought was too large, but I liked it.
I don't know, it's just when it's only 3 people, you know.
And majority of the time, only 2.
Right. Just makes it a little bit more tolerable.
Ooh, I thought that car was going to run the stop sign for a second. It probably would have if I wasn't driving here. I'm driving here.
No spaghetti and the meatballs.
No. Don't do
The spicy meatballs.
No.
I don't really have an accent to throw at it though.
I can tell.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was obvious.
That it was.
How the hell do I get out of it? Just turn around and go back through the thing?
Alright, let's get the water in here. See how much water these things take. Hopefully I only have to make 2 trips. That'd be nice. Looks like I'm gonna have to take 3 trips. Took that whole entire trailer. I might have to take 4 trips.
Whoa. That was kind of sharp.
Okay, well, since that's gonna take a little bit longer than I was hoping for, let's get this turned off. And then we'll head back in here. We'll get our harvester that we want. I think we'll get something a little bit more realistic.
Oh,
Something not overpowering. Camera system, yes, yes, yes. And something that's not going to hold a whole bunch, you know, a more realistic, you know, amount. So
realistic there, huh?
yeah, this is only going to be holding 16,200 liters, not like 60 or 70,000 liters. So let's go ahead and lease this. Yes. And then when we head back, do the combinations. And the only thing we have right now available is stuff for this type of header. So we'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and we'll go ahead and lease this one as well. Why not? Back. And then we'll head in here to the contracts. Where are they at? They're up here. Duh. Harvesting. This is carrots. Don't want that one. We're not gonna make a whole bunch off of these, but it's just something. It's just more money before winter. So I might even pick up this one here. I'm not sure yet. So let's go ahead and pick up that contract.
Question is, will he have it here to unload?
Get that contract. We're not going to do cotton. We'll get this contract. And we'll get this contract. And I don't think I have any more lime. But we can always purchase lime. Actually, we might be able to pick stones up out of our field. I don't think we have any more lime.
There we go.
No, we do not. So we'll have to pick more stones up out of our field before we do any of that.
What's this guy doing?
So let's head on over to our new harvester. Actually, we need this guy here first. Which fields do we got? We got field 5, 8. So let's just do our clockwise motion. We'll take this over to field 5. And we might as well just drive through our fields. It's not worked or anything.
Holy crap.
Oops, sorry, buddy. Yeah, after doing those cultivating contracts, my main tractor now has like 250, 260 miles on it.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy. This
I think
there.
I'm doing kind of good following my machine here.
Yeah, you still got me on your... You need to take me off as a contractor, because when I cycle through my stuff, I'm going through your stuff too.
Right.
Let's see if I remember which buttons do what here. There we go. All right.
This one. Got a lot of money there.
Yeah, and I just spent some on greenhouses.
JB's lagging behind that front, though.
Well, he's hardly ever on. I mean, he's working some weirdish hours.
True.
And it's only going to get worse here as the summer kicks off.
Oh, I bet.
Alrighty. Over here, let's go ahead and get our first field going here as we start getting our water for our greenhouses. So just make sure this guy starts off all right. We got our thing there, and we do need to check to make sure, since it is a new harvester, turn off the straw swath, combine self-unload activated, raise tools late, lower tools early, and we should be good to go. Yes. All right. So there we go. Our new harvester in operation.
Working on the second head now of 3, it looks like. And then it'll be good to go on the rows.
Okay, so let's hop back over to our truck. And let's start getting some water here put in for our greenhouses. Cut that a little sharp. Lights on. That would be helpful. Lights for safety, you know? I was the video of the Teating TF2. Really, guy? Okay, so I think you're saying you saw a video of Top Thrill 2, which is TT2, at Sandusky Park, which is Cedar Point, and Sandusky ends in Y and not IE. Just so you know, for future reference.
I thought it was a Y.
Yep. Alright, so I'm not messing with those cars. I think I'm gonna enter over here.
I mean, I know my spelling sucks, but yeah.
Ooh, hopefully I don't hit this guy. Am I there? Yep, okay. So I'm in just far enough for this refill. I picked up my cup so I can get a drink. I didn't even get a drink.
I did.
Now I did.
Nice and refreshing, too.
Ah, the meds. Yep, the meds will do it. It's a nice truck, but I just wish I could have a little bit more area of view in cab. It's just really hard to see out. It's nothing like how my truck is where I can see a lot more. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the game. I forgot I turned the volume of the game up. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me over the game or not.
Oh, good.
Alright. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I really need to move this stuff, but I will eventually once I can get buildings.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit closer to being able to get buildings than you are. Holy crap, how much water do these things
It don't
take?
matter how close you are, though.
I just put 2 full trailers into this one greenhouse.
Wow.
It's got 16,000 gallons of water. And there's still another, about a quarter of the way to go. I'm only going to put, I think I might just put one in each one for right now and get them started. Either that or I get rid of, well, then I don't have a, you know what? I think I know what I might do.
So I got my keyboard off to the side of my wheel a little bit better, so I can operate the keyboard, wheel, and mouse all in one shot.
Nice. I think what I might do, I'm going to get rid of this trailer. Because this thing's going to take forever. So let me park the truck. Lights off. Engine off. Get out. Let's sell off this trailer. It's going to take too long. Sell that. And then what I'll do is see trucks. Where's it at? Let's see. What's a combination of this truck? Can I put a tanker on the back of it? No, I cannot. That is crazy. Okay. If I got... I really don't want to go into it, but I got that in combinations. That does not have a tanker on the back. This one does, though. So let's go ahead and do the cat. Is that... Okay, I can do the same thing for that one. But the thing is I need to do the configuration.
I really wish this game wouldn't lag like it did when everybody's in the menu.
Yeah.
That's really
I
annoying.
think that's the one I need. I'm just going to leave everything else. Wheel setup, special editions, decals, lighting, bumpers,
I think
stock,
that's why I
visors,
stopped
mirrors.
playing for a really long time.
Just going to leave that go. Leave that go. Leave that. I'll turn that on. Main color, though, I am going to change. Why does that not look like that? That... Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. And rim, we're going to have chrome, of course. Gots to. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Well, it's only $89,000 for the truck. We might as well just buy it outright. Purchase that. Back. Then combination. And then we'll get this guy here. Tanker. Warning signs. We'll do milk water. So that way, if we ever do get milk in the future, we can utilize the same thing for that. So let's just design color. That's already chromed. Okay. All right. Purchase that. Okay. Back. And cycle through. Still don't think he's taken me off the contractor mode, so if I cycle through too much, I'm going to go through all his stuff. Oh, you did? Okay. I should just be able to take this truck.
Did that a long time ago.
Back up underneath this. Oh my gosh, this thing has some get up and go. Whee! Alright, we got our water truck. Now, this should hold a lot more than that small little trailer did, that's for sure.
Drinking and driving, driving and drinking.
Who's drinking and driving?
Oh, me.
You're not drinking,
drinking Sprite.
Oh, why is the cars always pull out in front of me there?
They do that to me too. Don't feel bad.
Part of me wants to take the AI off, but part of me wants to leave it there. Because they do get in your way. They like to pull out in front of you and all this and that. But at the same time, it just makes the map look more lived in, you know?
Oh. Yeah, I got some Sprite next to me that I'm drinking.
Nice. Alright, let's see how much this truck holds. And fill up. So just a little over double capacity is what the trailer did. Need a cattle guard to push the cars out of the way? Yeah. So this tanker's still not very unrealistic, but it's holding just a little over double of what that trailer did, so it's still going to be beneficial for us. And until we can, absolutely, find it necessary to get, like an actual 18-wheeler tanker truck,
I hate going over the tracks. It's
Why?
like you're going over a massive jump.
Well, slow down.
I had to come to a crawl, practically.
So this one should fill up. Actually,
This truck is
we might as well
really
just top off
bad.
the first one. Top off the first one, and we should hopefully have enough to fill up the second one. Hopefully. Either way, we should only make 2 or 3 trips with this truck compared to 6 or 7 with that trailer. I'm glad I didn't up the engine size in this truck too much. I only did one upgrade to it.
Huh.
So it's actually realistic. It actually takes a while to get up to speed because of the weight.
This thing just wants to jackknife because of the way the cab is.
Oh, with how it's
an over.
it's only a tool axle, 2-axle.
But like, watch, doing 20 over it, a little over 20, it wants to always jackknife around.
Question is now, okay, so we are in our spot. That's good. All right, so we are gonna have to put a little bit extra. We won't have enough to actually fill this one up completely.
What's Kevin been up to recently?
Oh, just been training for going into the Marines.
I haven't heard too much from him.
Hey, quit working at his job so that we can focus on more training.
Huh.
Alright. Yeah, once I get this water here done, Jimmy, I'll go ahead and take a look at the pictures. Once I know all of our running around and stuff is done, and we can focus on our harvesting of the contracts.
He already graduated school, or is he still in school?
No, he's still in school. That's the other reason why, too. He's in school during the day, and then he's usually with some of the other guys around the area that's going to be leaving around the same time as him. They're all training together.
Right. Well, sounds like he'll have his hands full.
The bad thing about
But
this
in a
truck,
good
it
way.
jumps. I don't know why this truck's jumping. It's weird.
Yeah, it sounds like he'll have his hands full, but in a good way.
Yeah, it's not bad. He's doing better. He's seeing a lot of gains and stuff in his routines and everything. He's mainly focusing on pull-ups because he's got to be able to do so many pull-ups in order to qualify for the job that he signed up for. So he's just a little under standard. So
Interesting.
those two people like walked one direction and saw me coming, and they turned around and went the other way. That's funny.
I don't know why this dude's driving away from the truck. That truck's gonna be parked there to unload. Seriously.
Do you have it set up to where it automatically unloads?
Yeah. I just gotta manually do it.
You shouldn't have to if it's set for automatic unloading. It's probably because you got in there right as it was full, where it didn't recognize where the truck was parked.
How do you unload it yourself?
You
I
have
already
to.
got the shootout.
You're not close enough.
Great. Yeah. I need to stop dumping.
Do it, car. Man, the Jake on this truck is crazy.
Crazy how fast this thing fills.
Yeah. Yeah, those things fill up pretty quick. Let's get the rest of this one filled up. And we should be able to have just enough to start the other one and then top off one more time and get all three of them will be filled. There we go. There's that one. And the third one. Go. Oh, why do I always cut that short? I don't understand why I keep doing that.
Neither do I. Of course, I can't really think for you.
Alright, one more time to fill up. We should be good to go. Get all three of them activated. We can start making ourselves some income for the winter. Really wish I knew why this truck jumped back and forth though. It's the first time I've ever seen anyone do that. And it's not like I'm going too fast for the game or anything. Seems like it just does it. Hey, I see you over there. Or your machine anyways.
Where are you at?
I'm down at the lake filling up with water.
Oh. Cool.
And your machine's right there taking the beets out of the ground.
saw that one, yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
wasn't
over
paying
on
attention.
field
There's a bench
11.
there. Let's get this back, fill it up, and then we can hop over to our harvester and I can check those pictures out on Discord.
Yeah, he sent a lot. Come on, go forward, damn it. It's like I hit the clutch to go forward. Still wants to go back.
I don't know, man.
It's just, I guess sometimes I hit it twice or I don't completely engage in one time and, you know.
Yeah. Let's see, field number 5's at 28% done up there. So, like I said, the harvesters definitely doesn't move as fast as our other one did. Doesn't hold nearly as much, but that's the realistic side of things. I guess I could possibly get my tractor with the plow in my other fields while the harvester's doing its thing. That way I can get the stones in and start processing that into lime. Keep forgetting it's a flashing yellow, it's not a stop, so. Talk about water. Guy on the bayou. Oh, not sure if I missed that or not. Guy on the bayou was drunk, driving his truck, or drove his truck into a swimming pool. Nice.
I'll probably only stay up till like close to 1 a.m.
All right.
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
AMD updater crap.
All right, there we go. All right. Get this pulled off to the side here. There we go. Now, let's get in here. We'll do this one. Let's get this one, tomatoes. Activate that. That. Well, I guess we could probably just go ahead and close that up. Get to this one. We'll do the lettuce in this one. And this one will be strawberries. Strawberry. There we go. Now, every month we'll have pallets put out here of produce. We'll have a nice little residual income. Let's make our way over to... Oh, actually, I know what I want to do. Besides getting our shoes soaking wet. Let's hop in our tractor. We'll get the plow hooked up and we'll start plowing up our fields. Might as well get those ready and going. While our contracts are doing its thing. So we might as well go and start at our furthest field and make our way back like we usually do. That way we can also keep an eye on it as we are harvesting field number 5.
So when it comes to growing things like grass or whatever, do you plant seed for grass?
Yep, you gotta plant the seed, you gotta fertilize it, lime it, just like you would a normal field. You just wouldn't. I think it's like every third time you mow it, you'll have to, plow it up and replant seed, just to keep it, from getting too bad on you. Because your ground's gonna have to be plowed up eventually. Yeah, it's this field up in here. It's like, which one's mine? Okay.
Wow. So that's so not straight.
Well, you did it.
At least I'm having fun. This
That's
part's
doing
not
that.
gotta be pretty.
Where is my harvester? We're gonna run through the corn. We're gonna run right at it. We're gonna get ran over. Watch.
Okay, Bubba. What's the matter?
Getting pelted in the face with corn cobs. Where's it at? Where's it at? I'm lost.
What's the matter?
Where's it at? Where's it at? I hear it. I hear it.
Hold on.
I hear it.
What's the matter?
Where's it at? There it is. Found it. Alright, let me get into Discord here. Oops, tapped one too many times. I did not want to get my mouse. When you had too much Taco Bell. Yep. Yep. What are you juicing with this? Yeah, no crap. I think that gator is photoshopped into that picture. Just saying. Racing at Talladega. Cup racing at Talladega. Yeah, I think that... No, that didn't happen. I think in real life it did, but I don't think it did in iRacing.
What about iRacing?
This is one of the pictures. Country style sausage. What the heck is that supposed to be? I see ears, and I think the tomatoes are supposed to be eyes, and there's a mouth, but I don't know what kind of... You're driving in Ohio, you got the little car map. Okay, so this thing is full, but there it goes. I was gonna say, but it's not unloading itself. But it is now. It figured itself out. It figured what it wanted to do with its life. Has it unloaded before, or is this the first time it's unloading? Yes, this is the first time unloading. The yield on this field sucks. No, it's unloaded a couple times the way it looks. Alright, so is there a way of just going to the next cornfield? How many cornfields do I have going on? So we've got corn there. sunflowers, corn, corn, and that's the lime. So this corn's going to the watermill. This corn's going to the watermill. And this corn's going to the corn dryer.
Hey, it's the new water boy, Jimmy.
So this field I got to take it to the corn dryer, but the next two cornfields we can harvest it all and take it to the watermill as we go. So I don't want to take it all to the watermill now. I'll have to take it to the corn dryer for this field. But that way, if we get our one field done on the contract before the truck's ready to be unloaded, we can just skip straight to the next field and just keep dumping it into the same truck, and then just start taking it all to the watermill. The tractor down there doing his thing, plowing. Quick work out of that field, that's for sure.
I love this plow.
Yep, so now what you'll need to do is get a stone picker, pick up all the stone, and don't get one of the yellow ones that it's because you don't like how those things work and operate. It's one of them that kind of unfold and then stick out to the side.
Right.
So you're gonna get one like how I have, and it's got the arms that actually fold down and pulls right behind you. And when it does, it reaches out and gathers up all the stone and brings it to the collector in the middle. You need to unload that truck again, don't you?
Yeah. You gotta unload this real quick.
Yeah, at least you should be able to get a pretty good chunk of change off of that field between the contract and then whatever you have left over after it's done.
Yeah, look what I'm already at on money. Back up to actually
What are you up to now?
92,629.
How? You shouldn't be... Are you dropping that off at the right location?
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't be getting money for it until your field gets to 100%. Once you hit our 100%, then you start making money off the product itself. If you're making money off the product now, you're dumping it in the wrong location. And if you did that, on your first truck, you're not going to have enough to complete the contract.
I put it in the right area.
Okay. Now, I'll keep an eye out. If you make money off of that trailer load, you're dumping it in the wrong spot. And if you're dumping in the wrong spot, you're not going to have enough product to complete the contract. And this field's going right down to where we were filling up our water at the water mill down there. So where do we got to go to next? We got field 26 and 17. 26 and 17. So 17, 20, okay. There's 26 there, 17's over here. So 17 is, yeah, we should be able to get 17 done on one truckload. Then what we can do is take the harvester and the truck, and we'll road it down to this field. And from there, we can just I don't know if we can squeeze down through here or not.
See, I gotta go to
Unload
the
it.
silo back here to unload.
Okay. Well, like I said, if you're getting money off of that right now, that's the wrong spot.
Sort of told me to take it.
Let's see if your money goes up. If your money goes up right now, it's the wrong location. Are you unloading?
Well, it'd be nice if my
Hit I.
camera worked.
Zoom out.
Well,
There you go.
time to pull around because, no, never mind.
You just unhooked your trailer.
Whoops. That might help.
Just unload there. There you go. Okay, so you're good. So you're not gaining money right now. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize I unhooked the trailer.
The thing is what else did you do to get your money up?
Oh, no.
Was it just contracts?
For now, yeah.
Oh, you did the fertilizer contracts with my fertilizer sprayer or spreader. That's probably one of the reasons why. Alright, get this little section taken off, then we'll turn around and start doing our rows back. This field will be finished. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get all the way back down this next row or not, but interesting to see and find out. I know where the water mills are. Where's the corn dryer?
Beat this crap with YouTube. You still watching? Are you still watching? Yeah.
Huh?
This crap with YouTube. It's like, are you still watching after you AFK for so long? I was like, yeah.
Where is... That's the water mill. There's
It's
the corn
annoying.
dryer. So it's down in the same location. I got the corn dryer and then the water mill. So I got to take this stuff down to the same location, except for this one's dumping in a different spot. There's two different spots at that location. Yeah, I don't think this thing's going to make it all the way back down in this next row before it's full. And looks like our headlands are done on the other field, so once it gets our down and back rows, that field will be done, and we can jump over to this field right over here, which is also ours. Once that field's done, we'll jump to our larger field. And we'll be able to get the stone picker hooked up and get the stones picked up out of the fields. Get our lime production going back up again. Spray our fields with lime, even though we don't really need to, but I know in the long run it's gonna help us out with our yields. I'm not gonna fertilize though. I think I'm gonna fertilize twice. I'm gonna fertilize once when the field is originally sown, and then I'm gonna fertilize again like after the first growth cycle. So I think if I fertilize after I lime the field, then I fertilize again as the crops are being sown, it messes up the fertilizer in the field. It just messes with the quality of the soil. Must have been that mod for the other harvester that I had, because this one isn't like trying to turn in through the crops and back out. It's actually driving in a straight line I mean, it's still running through the crops a little bit, but it's not trying to zigzag through the field, you know? It's actually getting from
Right.
point A to point B a lot faster.
Hey, how picky this thing is to unload it.
Finally home. Nice. Tomorrow night will be the NIS race at Dover. 200 laps, so everybody's aware. Did a little bit of practice beginning part of the week. It was a fun couple races. I might actually do that again tonight, though, after the stream, to be honest with you. Get a little bit more practice time in before the big race tomorrow night. Actually, I don't know. Tomorrow night there's a recruitment race for the league. I might just hop into that. And then I should have enough time, hopefully, when that race is over, between that and then hop in the NIS race. So I think the recruitment race is at Charlotte. Have you done any more racing at all, Kyle?
I've been too busy around the house and crap. Between that and outside and walking the dogs, and
Yeah.
I haven't had the time.
This thing is filthy already.
It's kind of annoying when you don't got the time to do what you're trying to do, but
Yeah, it's just getting to that time of year too, when the weather's getting nicer and a lot more things to be done. And like I know tomorrow I fixed my driveway a little bit, but I'm gonna get back out there. I got some potholes out there in the stone. I got them filled in for the most part, but it's still, you can still feel them dip down when you're driving over them. So I'm gonna scrape off some more stone and get them filled in the rest of the way. And I gotta run into town. Well, I'm gonna get the cabinet doors measured in the kitchen and the quantity of all the doors. And then I'm gonna run into town, go to Lowe's, see how much it'll be to get new doors ordered for the kitchen and new hardware for everything, the new hinges, the drawer tracks, all that stuff. Like the easy close stuff. Get handles for the doors.
Fancy, huh?
And then see how much MDF board is, so that way I can see how much it'll be for creating my own countertops. And then after that, I need to pick up a couple extra things to get the oil filter changed on my truck.
MDF is kind of bad when it gets water on it.
Well, that's the thing is I'm gonna get stuff to waterproof it before I'm gonna waterproof all underneath of it and along the back side of it before I put it down on top of the cabinets and then epoxy over top the MDF. So that way around the sink and over top where the dishwasher's at, it'll all be waterproofed to where I don't have to worry about it.
Oh, no,
Hey JB, how you doing? So
if it was me, I would just do like a 1/4-inch plywood and
yeah, well, I'm not you.
You know,
I'm not you. I'm gonna use MDF.
A lot quicker.
No, it'll be about the same. It'll be about the same. And plus MDF it warps easier, and I don't want that. MDF lays flat. It'd be easier to work with.
Plywood don't warp.
So, but then, like I said, I'm gonna stop and get a few more things to be able to get the oil filter changed on my truck. I need to get some foam, spray foam to go around the upper part of my chimney, so that way no bats and other stuff get in up there. Then I need to go out and pull a crap load of weeds and get the yard mowed.
our chimney needs completely resealed.
Well, I mean, the
like,
chimney is
literally the
knocked
ground
down
up.
below the roof line, but there's still a gap between the soffit and where they knocked the brick down to where bats and squirrels and stuff like that can still get up in there. Like raccoons and stuff can't get up in there, but smaller critters can, that can get up there and really do some damage to the new freshly blown insulation I got up there. So
Right. Well, like we
not
have
doing the worst. I've been
ours.
out on medication. Oh, been out of your medication the past 2 days. That's not good.
Like, we have new flashing on ours, but the problem is the mortar in between all the brick needs to be redone.
Oh, that's easy.
Not when it's in the house. And you got to pretty much take the whole damn thing down and redo it.
Not really. You just gotta tuck the mortar in.
It's a lot of brick that needs to just be redone. It'd be easier just to redo the whole thing. Because it's in the ceiling and below the ceiling and in the walls, and it's the whole thing. The whole thing's completely plugged up in areas. Other areas it's not sealed properly. We ought to know because we almost burned our house down right after we moved in trying to use it.
Good job.
Well, it wasn't me, it was my dad.
That's been not great. Other than that, fine. Work has been alright. I'm sure things have been picking up quite a bit for you guys since the days are getting a little longer, weather's getting a little bit nicer. Cedar Point opens up not next weekend? When's Cedar Point open up? I think it's next weekend. Yes, next weekend, next Saturday. So I will be at Cedar Point next Saturday.
Not sure what I'm doing yet next weekend. I don't know if the pool's water temp's warmed up enough yet or not.
I doubt it. It's been pretty chilly. I mean, other than today.
Well, this past weekend, I just put the cover on. Like just like Monday through Friday area.
Yeah. Alright, let's get into this. Let's get over to our other field and get this thing started.
It also helps keep all the crap from the trees out of the pool filter, so I ain't gotta clean the filter housing out quite as bad.
Starting to get the summer staff, so we're actually getting full staffing now. That's good. I need to check to see what's our maintenance looking like on the tractor. Actually, the front is worse than the tractor is. That's weird. All right, let's get this field going here. There we go. Got our other field going for plowing. And this one is... This field is almost done. What's that?
I was wondering why my dude's facing this way.
You started probably on the wrong run. I don't know. Oh.
Yeah.
It's because it... I don't think you have it set up for it to automatically unload. Because it keeps on trying...
I do, because it's activated. See, where's it at? Where the hell is it at?
Down one, the next tab down. Combine self unload.
Self-unload
Okay,
is activated.
turn it off and turn it back on. And then exit back out. And then stop the worker and start the worker. See if that does it.
It's kind of annoying.
Because it might be messed up every time you left the field. Every time you leave the field, it tries to search for the truck.
Exit the session.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's probably per session crap, and that would be annoying.
I mean, it kind of happens to me every once in a while, but as long as you turn it back on, off, and turn it back on. You excited for Cedar Point though? Yep. Even if I don't get to ride very much, it's just gonna be nice because I only made it up there one time last year, and that was for my son's birthday, and that's when things were getting too cold to really enjoy it.
That's gotta suck.
Because that was in October. Halloween weekends were already going on. It was kind of a cool, drizzly day. So it's gonna be kind of nice being able to just go up there and just walk around. Even like if I just go by myself, just walking around, you know, just something to do. I doubt everything will be open because Cedar Point here lately has been having a real rough time on opening weekend, having staffing issues and things just not operating smoothly. A lot of like load times for the rides take forever. A lot of the dining and drink facilities aren't open. It's just one of them things. It's just like, okay, it's opening weekend, I get it. They got some kinks to work out before the full swing of summer. So it'll just be nice to get up there. So if any of you live in the area and you want to meet up at Cedar Point Saturday, let me know. What'd you do? Restart it at the first waypoint?
No, I had to pause and unpause it just to get it to go. Come on, let me hit the damn button. God.
Alright, this field is just about done. We'll ride the harvester down to the next cornfield, field 17. And we'll come back to the truck, unload that, take the truck down to the field, and then get field 17 going. That should be it. Unless it's planned on trying to go get that one lonely corn stalk. Which, you know what? Why not? We'll just get it our own selves. Might as well.
Yeah, once this row's done, I might get off. Because it's getting really hot in here without all this on.
I had almost all the windows open all day today. It's been nice. Too close. Too close. There we go. Actually, this field almost filled up our truck. I think tomorrow's gonna be the last day before it's gonna start really warming up down here. Yeah. It was actually supposed to be storming all day here today, but it didn't. But it's been really nice. Alright, let's get this taken down. Field 17. I think it'd be faster going straight or turning left here. faster going straight. I love how the deer just run right out in front of you after standing there, not moving. I think by the time we get this down there, get back to the truck, unload that, get the truck down here, I have a feeling our other field's going to be done being plowed, and we can get the plow over to field 3, which is our largest field, get that going, and all of our fields that we actually own will be plowed up and ready to go for next season. Well, won't be ready for next season, but at least plowed up for next season. A lot of these contracts I'm doing right now isn't really paying us the most, but it's a little bit more income for us. Yeah, I thought about getting that carrot field, but I think that's one of them harvesters you gotta follow side by side with. And I was like, yeah, no, thank you. If I had the money to rent out a harvester on my own for doing the carrots that actually fills the actual harvester up like that, how that one does, I would do it. But don't think so. Not doing it.
Yeah, see me, I need to figure out a way where I have like enough playtime for 3 hours or so just to get on and let this run in the background whenever I have time to.
Yeah,
so I'm not sitting here
but
like,
even doing that, your trailer's gonna fill up to where you're still gonna have to hop on and unload your trailer, your truck.
right. Well, yeah, but like I can sit there and let it run for longer periods of time and do other
Come on,
stuff.
car. Dude, you have plenty of room. Go around me. Okay, if nobody wants to move, I'm going. Screw this. Dumbest AI ever.
Tell me about it. It's like the words right out of my mouth.
Alright, let's get into our... Where's our truck at? There it is. Take this down to the windmill area. Corn dryer's at.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh man, this truck has no power whatsoever. This thing's just pushing forward and the wheels are turned.
Huh.
Come on. The bad thing is I think this truck has the largest engine as well. Zero to 60 never? Yeah. I don't know, I might be able to get up to 60, but... Okay, maybe not. I've gone this long with the floor and I'm not even up to 50 yet. I think it's just something going on with the server tonight. Because this truck's jumping back and forth too. I think it's the server for some odd reason.
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the worker and whatnot.
Okay, so I don't think this is it. I think it's the one up further is the corn dryer. Let me double check before I drive past this one.
I'll probably end up
Yeah.
letting you go for the night.
Alright,
Just
yeah, I'm
chill
gonna
out and go to bed.
probably finish up these corn contracts and stuff. I need to see when the... I don't know if there's an NIS race tonight still or not. Or if it's just gonna be the little 60 lap mini races that we've been doing.
I don't know.
Do you know, JB, if there's an NIS race tonight or not? I don't know if they're all done and over with for the day or not.
I would stay up myself, but it's just hotter than hell in here.
Oh, that feels
I'm
great in
trying to
here. I
cool
got the
room
windows
down.
open.
We got our AC on.
Screw that. That's too early for that.
Well, not really. Just trying to cool the house down a lot faster.
Don't need to cool this house down. I just got the windows open. It's perfect temperature.
It was like 78
Where's this
earlier.
gonna go? I need to go back this way. Actually, is there a way of cutting over? So I need to go to the right. Actually, it might be best just to follow the grass around. Hop on out to this road up here. Hop onto the road, go past JB's farm.
Right.
I have to work the 9 today, so I'm going to head out for the night. Y'all have a good night. Alright, JB. Have a good one. I don't know if there's anything coming or not. Kind of hit the brakes a little too hard. Okay, there is nothing in this trailer, and this truck can barely get up to speed. Something's going on with this thing. I need to see what's going on with this truck. And heck, once it can go, it goes, but...
I'm gonna hop out of DC.
Alright, man.
But have a good night.
Yep, see ya.
See ya.
Let's get our truck parked down in here. Probably have it facing up and out of here. It's a little bit easier for us to get up out. We're not turning around with a full truckload. Alright. Let's head on over here and we'll get this field started. Posting a farming joke in Discord. Alright, just give me a second here. Get the hazards turned off. Don't need those. And generate. Back. Start. There we go. Check out the joke here. Really? You're gonna play foosball with the floaters? Someone needs to tell him that's the wrong tractor for farming. What? A Swift truck stuck out in the field? So this field is a little bit larger, actually, than the other one was. I'm gonna check something here real quick. I'm gonna see what the weekly planner looks like here for iRacing. And let's see. NASCAR iRacing series. I don't know. It says 9 p.m., but let me check. What is today? 28th. Jump to the 28th. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 9 o'clock tonight. Like Sunday night, that is. So I might actually just jump into a couple smaller races for Dover to practice a little bit more for tomorrow night. This field's going to take a while. It's going to take less than 40 minutes, but still. See, if we had our other harvester still, we'd be able to knock this field out in like 15 minutes. But it is what it is. This is why we got this harvester, so it's more realistic. Let's go ahead and we'll collect up the contract that's finished. It's only less than 10,000, but it's almost 10,000 more than what we had. Yeah, I got a busy day tomorrow too, so this will probably be my last field I do tonight. Busy day tomorrow. A lot of running around, and then I got a lot of work to do outside here. It's one of the fields I just got done cultivating on the other contracts that I was doing. That one, you can see the brown field off in the distance there past the field that's lined. I did that field as well. I did a lot of fields for cultivating. So I ended up making, I think, just a little over $200,000 off of all the cultivating jobs. I have no idea what that says, man. If you know English, please be very grateful. I wouldn't say it's a troll scammer. It's just somebody with a different language. How am I supposed to know, Kyle? I just said I don't know what it says, and if they know how to speak English, it'd be greatly appreciated. Change it. And change what? %, done, about halfway around the field, so by the time we get back to the truck, it should be about time to unload. Might work out pretty decent. Oh, okay. This header's starting to show some wear and tear on it already. And we got Seamus driving our harvester for us. If you don't know who Seamus is, go ahead and Google it. And you'll see the resemblance. Man, this thing is filthy already. Holy crap. Let me see here. I think I know, but I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. Stop fat fingering the buttons. It's SHEAMUS. Look at the picture of him and look at our driver. You'll be able to see the resemblance. Yeah, he is. Are you able to see the resemblance? Second headland going here. Looks like we actually made it past the truck. So that means part of this field is not very good on yield. Because we made 50% on the other side. We made it way past. We're gonna make it probably about a quarter of the way down this row here before it goes unload itself. There's a way. Oops, wrong button. That's not what I wanted to hit. There's a way of... What's it at? Maybe I can't do it with a worker. Yeah, because they're supposed to have a camera system on here to where you can see into the grain tank. Once it unloads and starts back up, I'm going to see if that option pulls back up or not. What I might actually do is nearest waypoint. While it's unloading, I might just do it myself. It's unloading. Pause that. Camera system, there it is. Z. So that's the pipe. Where's the next camera switch? Left shift K and M. There we go. And that's out the back. Got the pipe and the grain tank. If I close this off, will the camera close? No, it does not. Nice. Now, if I start the next worker, though, will it close off? All right. Camera's staying up here. And we should be able to see inside the grain tank from in here. Even though we can see through the window down at the bottom level. But now the camera, we can actually see the higher level. And will it still operate with me not in operation? No, I cannot change the camera angle anymore. So those controls are locked as I have a driver going. I'm just hoping I can get these fields done before it gets nighttime out. So we do have it set for 1 day month cycles. So if I don't get these harvested by midnight, I can almost guarantee that the crops will wither. Let me see, because we got corn and sunflowers. So corn, sunflowers. Okay, so we do have through November on sunflowers and corn. So we're actually good. So we actually got the rest of today and pretty much November, which is tomorrow, in game. So we got plenty of time to get these done. You guys ready for Dover tomorrow night? I think we ran 2 races. Was it Sunday night or Monday night? It was sometime last week. Might have been Sunday night after the live stream ended. I think we got on iRacing, and I ran two races. The first race, people were just getting into me left and right, but the second race was actually pretty decent. Yeah, the first race I kind of went down a few laps, and I just couldn't get back on the lead lap because there was other people ahead of me that were down laps. So I ended up getting into an accident and had to repair the car. I think I was down like 4 laps. And by the time I got the car repaired and back out on track and everything, it's just, even though the car was good and I was able to pass a lot of people, I just couldn't do anything. Almost finished off with the second headland here, and then we can do our down and backs. Yeah, this front window's filthy. Can hardly see anything out the front of it. You see our tank's about half full here, our hopper. I think we should be able to get down to the end of this row. So it doesn't look like it's not taking a full row. Looks like it might be going slightly on an angle. Let's see if we start losing the rows in the header here. And maybe not. We're just a little over half the row header length. So this next pass, going to be rolling right down through. It's going to be a full header width here. Now the real test to see if we can make it all the way down to the other end or not. might be able to make it. We're not even up to 70% yet. The yield on this field is not the best. I can already tell you that right now. This field was not taken care of. There's a lot of weeds in it too, and that's probably another reason why yield isn't the best. And there's 80%. We're at 89. I don't quite think we're going to make it all the way down the other side. It's going to be close. Looks like our camera's covered up with corn now. All right, Jimmy. Have a good night. %, 99, and it's gonna stop just short of where we needed to be at. Is it actually gonna do a 3-point turn out of here? Okay. Still got another 20 minutes left to go in this field. That's what it's looking like. I'm gonna say, is it gonna go down that row? Looks like the sun is starting to set on us too. We got 8 miles on this harvester already. Those miles add up quick. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and unload this. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it going here, get this field finished off. And next time you guys see it, we'll be unloading the corn, or actually we might have the corn unloaded. Actually, we have oh yeah, we got to go over to field 26 yet. So I think this field might be done, but we won't start field 26. We'll get field 26 in the next one. So I think I'm going to end it here, guys, for the night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, click that like button, share it. And even if you aren't new, I'm going to like and share. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. See ya.